You have entered the Prep Zone tonight. Boys soccer, the regional round. The number 2 seed, St. Paul Wolves.
Yep.
The number 18 seed, Fontainebleau Bulldogs.
Yes.
At Lakeshore.
Right.
Almost a confusing thing just saying all that.
Well, it's a neutral field, really.
It's a neutral field. And, good point, Red Sharp, Charles Tiger Edwards to call it. And I would ask this question. St. Paul's, what have they got to lose?
Well, what you can think of is the third time being the charm for the Fontainebleau Bulldogs. This will be the third time they've faced this really, really top team in St. Paul's. They've lost both previous games. The last one was close. It was on a really muddy field at Fontainebleau a week and a half ago or so. So we'll have to see how Fontainebleau can come out and really, in my opinion, they're going to have to jump out ahead and really play aggressive against this St. Paul's team who comes in with so much confidence, as we've seen, Tiger.
Yeah, St. Paul's definitely one of the 2 teams to beat.
No doubt.
Obviously seeded number 2.
Yep.
They've got everything to lose, is really.
Right.
But Fontainebleau has nothing to lose. They're the 18 seed. If they push through, they'll have a shot. But
right.
like you said, they're going to have to get out there early. St. Paul's gets out there early,
yeah.
Different story.
Yeah,
it's the second round of the playoffs. St. Paul's versus Fontainebleau at Lakeshore. Pre-game with Coach Bud Ditchendorf. Coach, second round of the playoffs, which means you won the first round game. Tell us about your team's effort.
We drove up to Caddo Magnet, Shreveport. Not easy. I was so pleased with the boys to come away with a 2-0 win, in their hometown, their house. And really, good soccer. They were big, they were physical, and we did what we had to do to neutralize that. Poke the ball in the back of the net, enjoyed the ride home.
It was a long one. Now, tonight, I think we did this about a week ago, this matchup.
Feels like it.
Yeah, it was 2-1, and you won the L on that, the losing side, which is never good. Tonight, you're the 18 seed, they're the 2 seed, the prohibitive favorite. What are you going to tell your kids to get a victory?
I told them what I learned from sports. I get to be a teacher in this game, and I'm really proud to say that soccer taught me that I believe I can do something. We're down. We've lost twice now, 5-0, 2-1. But we learn from our mistakes, and I don't believe that attendance zones have an impact on athletes. That athletes, when they believe they can, they can. And we want to turn our can into we will, and we are, and we did. And I just want to be proud of the boys tonight.
Pre-game with Coach Moser. Coach, a week ago, I think it was, we had this matchup, 2-1. You're the number 2 seed, 18, so there would be a disparity, but can't take anything for granted.
No, they always play their best games against us. I thought the win that they got against Cato was quality. I had heard good things about Cato. I thought most people thought they'd come out of that bracket to come down here. So maybe they're peaking at the right time. So, yeah, definitely we got some concerns, but hopefully we'll put it on them early.
What do you think is going to be the challenge for your team to get the victory? What are you going to have to do?
I think we need to finish well. They held us to 2 the last time, and maybe the field was a little bit tighter, a little bit slipperier, more slippery. But they can build. They got some confidence from that. Hey, we can hold them. Keep it close. Keep it close late. So I think if we start strong, then we could get on a roll. If not, then it's anyone's game kind of thing.
Speaking of the field. Wider field, what you're used to versus what they're used to. Advantage for you?
Probably. We just, going into the game that you guys taped 2 weeks ago, we were very concerned about their field. It was very, very sloppy. I watched the rebroadcast and listened to you guys talking about that. It got to the point probably in the last couple of days with the rain that they took that it was downright dangerous, and so they pretty much had to make the decision to play with safety. So, yeah, I think it probably benefits us a little bit, but they're a quick team.
In this game underway, St. Paul's Wolves, Fontainebleau Bulldogs. It's the 2nd seed versus the 18th seed as the Bulldogs are backed up defensively early.
They lose it out of bounds.
Quick out of bounds.
Morgan with the throw in.
That's a nice ball. A little too much.
They throw one in right away into the zone. The key is what I think you said earlier is that Fontainebleau's got to get out here early and not let St. Paul's put the pressure on them.
You're right. Fontainebleau would like to get a quick start here, but St. Paul's, as we've seen numerous times this season and in previous games, possession to them is the name of the game, and you see it here as they just flow back and forth on that back line, pushing it forward. They wait for their opportunities.
Just settling. Gonna dump it inside.
That's a nice move.
And just push it out, have a man waiting out.
Out to Neal. Fontainebleau's got to kick that ball out.
In the last game that we did, Coach Ditchendorf was happy to play the defensive card, lay back and wait for their chances. And
well,
that seems to be one of the ways that he likes to play against St. Paul's, as we've seen in other games.
Well, this is a different field, a whole different surface. St. Paul's used to this. So we'll see as the game progresses.
Cameron Robinson, cross field. Regas tries to clear. This ball brought back. St. Paul's attacking now. They drop it back to reform.
Nice ball.
Crossfield header. Chauvin lets it go out. John Chauvin in goal tonight for the Bulldogs. But you've got to be, as Coach Moser was in the pregame talking to him, you got to be impressed with what the Bulldogs have been able to do, in the first round of the playoffs, going up to Caddo Magnet and taking a 2-0 victory.
Yeah, that was a big victory for them, and you'd like to think that they could carry some of that momentum into another big game against their basically crosstown rivals in St. Paul's.
But it is going to be difficult slowing down the
That's
machine.
A nice ball
That was
corner.
a nice ball.
That's right, Ty. The machine, you said it. The machine that are the Wolves.
Bridges. Cross field. This one right into the middle and headed back out.
Neal. See, this is what St. Paul's likes to do. They don't have a problem dropping it back to reset and start their offense again.
And they'll go cross field. They'll dump it inside. They come at you in a variety of ways.
No doubt.
They get they earn a corner kick off of that last play. So first set piece of the evening for St. Paul's and something they're real good at.
That's a nice ball.
That went far post, but someone runs it down.
That's Neal.
That's Neal, yes.
Kirk.
Ooh, dangerous ball.
Bridges gets tangled up, comes away with it.
Kirk. Good play there and steal from Castaneda.
He gets it back.
And we have a foul.
Yep.
Oh, we're back in action already.
Quick start, yeah.
Yeah, not even. Cameron Robinson with a run.
Robinson with a beautiful
and a
cross.
header, and we have a
and
score.
a finish. There's a finish. That's Eric Ginn. Beautiful cross.
Robinson wearing the captain's armband with a pretty cross. Ginn finishes, and 1-0. This is not what Fontainebleau needed.
No, this is not the start that they had hoped for. But we'll see if they can regroup and come at St. Paul's another way. Kirk.
Strung together a few good passes there, and Hebert kicked it out.
Gonna have a whistle.
Foul called. Free kick.
Byron Morgan came in a little strong.
Michael Lawrence to take the free kick. It's right down in that zone. And quickly, St. Paul's. Look, counterattack. They quickly, good defense over there.
Play on. No, there's a
No,
whistle.
we're going to have a whistle.
I thought they were going to let him play for a
Have
second.
A late whistle.
That was going to be a situation out there.
Cross field for Neal. Neal puts it right down in the middle.
That ball's got to come
And
out.
here comes a long shot.
Over the top.
Ginn trying to get his second goal, drilling one from about 30, 25 yards out. John Chauvin take the goal kick. Nice work. If you're just joining us, we're in 9 minutes into a regional matchup between the St. Paul's Wolves and the Fontainebleau Bulldogs, Division I LHSAA soccer playoffs. Excuse me, and the Wolves are already up 1-0. The second seed in the tournament, only Brother Martin out of New Orleans is higher. And the Wolves are perennially the top team on the North Shore. St. Paul's maintaining control here. Here's a steal. Castaneda.
That's nice work from Castaneda. The Bulldogs are going to have to work for it.
There's a lot of
Outside.
blue jerseys dropped back there.
Stevens.
Yeah, a lot of blue jerseys got back fast defensively.
And look
See,
look at all the substitutions for St. Paul's if they elect to have a whole nother team on the sideline.
Or two.
Or two. Yeah.
This one passed out. Neal. Oh, nice work that. Good defense. But St. Paul's precision passing. Good save on the sideline. Go cross field now. And each time that it seems like Fontainebleau is trying to get something going, the
St. Paul's has an answer, yeah.
Yeah, they have the stonewall defense right there. Just turn it back. And they put extreme amount of pressure on the defensive back line of whoever they're playing.
Yep. Bulldogs with a missed opportunity there.
Ooh, that's dangerous right there.
It is. Shaw able to chase that ball down and save it.
So throw in on that sideline. We've kind of got bogged down here in the middle of the field. These last few minutes.
It's going to be a kick.
It's going to be a free kick?
Yeah.
Okay. Michael Lawrence to take that free kick. Look at that leg. Wow. Pretty strong. Colin Hanley in goal tonight for the Wolves.
Again, lays it off.
Good defense there by Camarda.
Neal.
He's going to pressure that back line with a. They like to go right down the middle.
They do.
Camarda. Cameron Robinson pushes it out the right side. Robinson dropping it back. See, this is, you get the steal, are you going to get one or two passes, or are they going to get it back?
Yeah.
You know, and they're very content to pass it around to find that open person. Very patient.
Smart.
And at the same time, will pepper from long distances to find their forwards. Castaneda dropping it back. Kent, little off the mark there for Stevens. Robinson Goes across
Robinson
the
looks
field.
for a call, gets it.
Is the same referee back from last game?
Looks like it.
What the people, what you at home do not know is we just did a game here prior to this game. It wasn't a doubleheader. It was a playoff game, a Division II playoff game, and had cleared the stadium and then brought in more people for this game, the second game. This is a Division I game, and we had a referee that called any little touch before. 3 fakes. Third guy takes the shot.
That was Byron Morgan finally with the shot.
Chauvin will take a goal kick. "17 minutes into the first half. It's 1-0. St. Paul's. They got an early goal on a wonderful pass from Robinson to Ginn, and that's where we are right now.
That's
Offsides.
offside.
Offsides. That seems to be about as close. Great kick right there. Look at the momentum of that kick.
Yep.
It's gonna,
That's good. That's good defensive work from the Bulldogs.
and they're going to be a throw in to St. Paul's.
That almost was a goalie to striker assist goal there.
That's when you use it. That's when everybody on the field is a weapon.
Yeah, everybody's on the same page. You're right.
And they're going to crash the goal here as they Fontainebleau has manned up on everybody, marked them, as they say. This one just knocked back out of bounds.
St. Paul switches fields.
Oh, threw it right in there. They come at you from every angle, to be honest with you. Switch the field, take it up the sideline, have the goalie drill that thing up the field and play it off of his strike. Bear.
Nice pass.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bulldogs are really having a hard time with the passing game of the Wolves.
That one didn't come out quite the way that defender wanted it to.
Popped up in the air.
If it doesn't come off your foot, firmly pops up like that, anything can happen.
Yep.
We saw that in the earlier game. Defender basically whiffed on one, or it came off his foot. Oh, here's an opportunity. Off the crossbar.
Off the crossbar. That would have been goal number 2 for Ginn. Nice pass. Wow.
Good defense right there. Castaneda not really had any serious chances here. We have a whistle and a foul, so we'll have a free kick.
Free kick coming for St. Paul's.
I was going to say there's another ball on the field. the original ball was laying out there. Nobody was going to get it. They're going to crash the goal off this kick. Wow, look at that drive.
Yep.
Woo.
And it was just missed. That was a great volley into the box.
Chauvin will take the goal kick.
That's out of bounds.
There'll be a throw in to Fontainebleau.
So, Tiger, after the quick goal, the Bulldogs defense
Settle down.
have been able to temper this Wolf offense.
But they are putting a lot of, the Wolves are putting a lot of pressure.
Yeah, definitely.
Too much pace on that one from Castaneda. Grant Abear will throw it in. Some disagreement with that call.
Fontainebleau fans not happy as the Wolves set up for this.
Colin Ross, left-footed, goes cross field. Header in the box. Chauvin gets to it.
Chauvin going to roll it up.
Nice pass out there. Fontainebleau. See, here's an area where they need to push up and get something. Try to get something.
Absolutely. They need a little confidence here. Their defense is doing some work. Their offense really needs to put a few passes together.
You try to find a way to put some pressure on St. Paul's.
That's just a throwaway pass right there. Again.
Up the sideline.
It's a good ball from Boudreaux.
Abear into the box. Morgan.
Abear unable to settle that ball.
But LaCroix does, finds it away off to the right.
Finally the Bulldogs get a touch.
Ooh, that's a dangerous ball.
Yeah.
Do not pass that ball.
Nice move
across
from
the
Abear.
goal. Yeah. Overlapping run. A little give and go there.
Yeah.
And it will be a goal kick. Good defense down there at the end. Earned a goal kick.
Fontainebleau playing very aggressive defensively. They have to at this point.
Coach Moser subbing in some fresh legs. I don't think you can go over the back. Thank you. Yeah, that was definitely a foul.
Up the line, out of bounds. There's the throw in. That ball slips through a defender.
St. Paul still has it. Roulette.
Nice settle.
Abear. Morgan goes cross field.
St. Paul's wearing down the Bulldogs here with the possession.
Shot from Cameron Robinson that hit off a Bulldog defender. Throw in over there to St. Paul's.
The Wolves retain possession here with the throw in.
11 minutes to go in the first half. 1-0 St. Paul's. Here comes
Shot off the mark.
Abear. Saw that was a possibility as that ball started to lose pace, and he went for the goal with that one. John Chauvin will take the goal kick. He's in goal tonight for the Bulldogs. Couple of substitutions from Coach Ditchendorf. Again, need some fresh legs. Inside out move.
Nice.
By Michael Boudreau.
Out of bounds, Wolves throw in.
So a dangerous situation here, a set piece. The Wolves crashing the goal, headed out. Ooh.
Yeah, it was probably pretty painful.
Got to shake it off, though. That one cleared out before Caragliano could get to it. Ooh, that errant pass.
Given away.
Yeah. Chauvin comes out.
Nice play.
Good play by him. Settled nicely there.
And taken off the ball. Shot.
One hop to Chauvin. And again, St. Paul, are we going to have a foul?
Yeah, we got
yeah, yellow card.
we got a yellow card. It looks like Johnny Lawrence. That happened away from the play. The Bulldogs trying to make a case for their teammate.
It ain't going to happen.
Nope.
Yeah. So we're going to have a free kick. And you can't keep giving St. Paul's opportunities like this. These set pieces is where they are dangerous.
You see they're talking it over right now.
Referee having a discussion with the linesman about something. Oh, he's going to say.
At this point, I don't know what the referee's got going on.
All right, help me out.
Uh-huh.
Help me out on this one. How is that?
I do not know, sir.
I believe somebody was sent to the sidelines with a yellow card, wasn't it? Was that?
Yeah.
And now they did, apparently St. Paul's did something that both you and I are unaware of.
Wish we had a sideline reporter.
Yeah, would love to have had that.
That ball out of bounds.
That was a pretty strange turn of events right there.
Certainly was. Gonna have another
Foul
whistle
call.
now.
Yeah. The home fans kind of cheering it up a little bit.
Fontainebleau is pretty fired up at this point. I think they need to capitalize on some of this emotion rather than use
Lawrence, far corner.
it unwisely.
Far post, I should say.
Looking for a handball, doesn't get it.
We will get a goal kick from Colin Hanley. .5:15 to go, first half. 1-0.
Out of bounds. Wolves throw in.
Nice sliding tackle there. Ball went out of bounds. Here's, again, Abear's going to come over here. And if he's anything like Matt Smith of North Shore, which I believe he is, this is an awfully good scoring opportunity. Goal kick.
Goal kick substitutions coming.
Kyle Stevens will get a break. Chauvin drives one.
Wolves on the attack.
Robinson trying to direct traffic over there in the midfield. Quick throw in. Good play there by Watkins. Olivier kicked out. That disgruntled some fans, that call.
Indeed.
Long run there. Centering pass, Chauvin on one hop. The good thing there was no more blue jerseys in that area.
Right.
And we have a whistle. I think two players got too close to each other.
That happens sometimes in soccer.
Wow, what an effort over there.
Under 2 to play in the first half. The Wolves up by a point.
Michael Boudreau with able to some kind of way get a ball through 3 defenders. Nice play there.
Yep.
But for naught. Olivier trying to get it up the field. Stolen. Trevor Watkins for Cameron Robinson. There's a push he didn't call there.
It's a nice move. Kept it in.
Good effort by him. Defender kind of gave up on that one.
Yeah, maybe he didn't think that.
He thought the ball was going out.
Sure.
Yeah. Caragliano for Watkins. And again, another one of those great centering passes.
Goal kick here as we near the end of the first half. What do you think, Tiger? A moral victory for the Bulldogs if they come away in the first half with down just by 1 goal?
Yeah, well, Coach Ditzendorf is not taking a moral victory.
I'm not saying he's going to like it, but
no.
look,
he's going to like it a lot better than a lot of other
Right.
things.
I mean, there's been nothing but St. Paul's pressure on his defense, and they've held up.
Right.
In the second half, he's going to have to find an answer and get that offense going.
Well, one of the things is that he does like to, he's waiting for the opportune, or hopes that he would get the opportune time to have a counterattack, but they always have an answer for that.
Yeah.
Caragliano trying to make a move. This one's cleared out of the zone. He's looking for that ball to come off like
Right
that, where Castaneda could get to it.
Yeah.
Castaneda's down. Yeah. It's halftime here. Go ahead. It's halftime here with that whistle. St. Paul's goes to the locker room up 1-0 over Fontainebleau.
St. Tammany Parish Public Schools, an A-rated school district. Graduates with the highest ACT scores in the state. Facilities with the latest technology. Safe and secure schools. A variety of sports. Fine arts. And learning to last a lifetime.
I'm Superintendent Trey Foles, and this is where we educate every child, every day.
Second half, Division I Regional, St. Paul's and Fontainebleau, and right away out the gate, they put the pressure, and here's a dangerous ball, and a first shot, Chauvin. Ginn, almost, he's had 3 solid shots on goal, one that's gone in.
Yeah, exactly. He's a threat. St. Paul's looks for a handball, doesn't get it. The Bulldogs trying to mount some sort of offensive attack here early in the second half.
This half almost started the same as the half that we had in the preceding game here, where the Lakeshore Titans scored off the kickoff.
Right.
There was like one kick and then boom, it was a goal. And it stunned Lutcher, basically opened the door for that 5-0 victory. It was 2-0 at the time, made it 3-0 almost at that point, an
insurmountable.
Thank you. Lead, which proved to be true because Lutcher did not have an answer for Lakeshore. But back to this action, 1-0. There's a breakdown and a run right here. Wow, still there. Some kind of way saved. There was a goalkeeper down and a ball loose. That's never good.
That was just a really impressive attempt there. But defensively, the Bulldogs were able to keep it out of the net.
They held them off. You just don't like to flirt with danger that often because it can be costly.
Well, sometimes you can't help it against a
quality team.
Well, they just put so much pressure.
Boom, shot from distance.
Great shot. Wow, look at that.
Cameron Robinson.
You know, Coach Ditchendorf would love to see his team put a few passes together, get it downfield with a little bit more confidence here. You know, we haven't seen it in the first half. They're going to have to make adjustments. There's a nice ball played off.
Watkins with the steal, and they switched the field. It's out of bounds over there. We throw into Fontainebleau. Last night we did a game here. The wind was just unbelievable.
Yeah,
Probably 20, 25 miles an hour. I mean, the flags on the out of bounds sticks were
Yeah, it was windy. It was cold.
yeah, and it was cold. Today, sunnier, and although we expected it to be colder, not quite as cold tonight.
I got to tell you, I was still cold on the field when we did the interviews before the game, but that's probably because I don't know how to dress for winter.
Well, there is some confusion in your wardrobe, I would say.
There certainly is, yeah. I don't know how to dress
when it gets
for
to
this.
that, you know.
Bulldogs trying to dig their way back into this one. They're only down by one
Nice
goal.
steal, and look at Robinson. He got taken off of that
Yeah.
one. Nice defense.
I'll say it again. The Bulldogs only down by a goal.
They need one play to happen real quick.
One play can swing the momentum here, but that's an uphill battle.
Yeah. Robinson. Wow.
Nice work. Just too good.
That one's stolen. Can we get it up the field now is what the Bulldogs are saying. Instead, they kind of turn it over. St. Paul's very, very patient.
Watkins missed that pass.
But Ginn flagged it down. Another run right here. Defended well.
Quickly taken back from the Wolves.
A foul called.
We're going to have a kick. Tiger, watch the back post here.
Oh yeah, they're making a run right there for sure. Oh, they're sending in committing other players that are not going to be marked. Oh,
Low kick.
Wow. Dangerous ball that came out, but still in danger territory.
In the box.
Here comes a shot. Chauvin. And a goal. A finish.
That was a side net, huh?
Was it side net? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I guess that's Fontainebleau cheering.
Yes. Yeah, in the long run. It appeared that was going. So the Bulldogs dodge a bullet.
They do.
Throw in by Johnny Lawrence. Oh, no, that was a bad call.
Thought it was a good call.
Thought it hit off the other guy. Riddlebarger throws it in. Olivier.
The big fella gets the pass off. Ooh, wow. That was a collision. Referee's going to have a talk. What happened here? Now, see, I think that was a bad call.
Okay, I'm befuddled once again.
That was to me, whatever. Okay. Quick reset from the Wolves. That ball played into space.
Right in the middle. Thought that was a handball. St. Paul's does like to throw that ball right down in the middle, center it. That one just a bit too much pace for Reed Kirk.
I'll tell you what, Tiger, honestly, I'm watching this game, and I really think that the Bulldogs are not used to the width of this field because they could open up the field a little bit more, and they're not comfortable with doing that.
When it's probably the total opposite for St. Paul.
Well, St. Paul's, they play on a field just like this in their home stadium.
That throw in right to the other team.
Look how fast.
Wow. That was a great play right there by Chauvin.
That's Nietzschman with some speed.
Chauvin had to got to the point where he said, I got to commit. And
Had
he
to.
committed.
Watkins. Danger.
Oh.
Look at that. There's a save.
Wow.
There was a save.
And again, the pass is right on the mark for St. Paul.
Yeah, they're so accurate. Wolves throw in far side.
Quickly. Ooh.
Watkins
Wow.
gets the shot off.
He gets a shot off from distance that seemed to go right by everybody. No, not seemed to. It did go right by everybody. And they'll do that. They'll drop it back for Colin Hanley, and he'll just
boom it forward.
Boom it forward 2/3, 3/4 of the field, and have a counterattack in just like seconds. Ooh, nice move there. Pretty good defense, too. Got to get it out, though. They do. I got to say the Bulldogs have been up for the challenge defensively, but have not really been able to, get opportunities offensively.
Yeah, they're going to have to do that before this game, comes to a close. St. Paul's possession game is just, out of this world. The Bulldogs are doing what they can defensively, but the Wolves have just been relentless.
And you can hear everybody, you can
Yeah.
you hear that
Yeah.
inhale and then maybe exhale
Right.
when the ball comes back out, because they inhale when they get down there, and then only can exhale if the defense, which they've been doing, gets it out. But you can't keep them giving that many chances. See, the only offense they would have right there, and they overshot the forward. So
Yeah, it was Olivier. There's a shove.
No foul.
Referee, no call.
Oh my.
Yeah. Fontainebleau just gives the ball back to the Bulldogs. I mean, to the Wolves, excuse me.
Robinson.
Robinson gets it back.
You cannot keep giving it to him.
No.
Oh, there's a push, and no call there.
Referee's
so
letting them play now.
Either team didn't get a call.
Well,
so. And because he's not blowing his, now he blew his whistle.
Somebody got hurt, so now.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But it's for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I don't get that, right?
Yeah, it's been a few questionable things. I'm sure if we were on the field, we'd have a better vantage on some of these calls.
Robinson. Gets it on the give and go. Wow. Whew.
Yeah.
From distance. And again, down the middle, looking for one of their forwards. If not, it's going to be a challenge for the goalie. Olivier with a heel flick.
Whistle.
Free kick. $24.50 to go in this one and counting. 1-0 St. Paul's.
Free kick, Fontainebleau.
Oh, nice move.
Yeah.
Austin Greenwell with an inside-outside Veld, with an inside-outside move. Really nice. Throw in for the Wolves. Watkins with the throw in. Nice centering pass. Defender got it and clipped it away.
Bulldogs just can't put it together. Out of bounds.
Throw in to St. Paul. Substitutions from for Fontainebleau. That one, too much speed, goes out. Throw in Watkins.
Going to bring up a goal kick.
John Chauvin to take this one. Holmes unable to save that one up the sideline. Throw in from Watkins. Robinson just fires it down the field.
Here come the Bulldogs. And just like that.
Robinson takes it away. You got a guy back in the middle, but they didn't see him. And Byron Morgan came back and got it.
Shot. Whew. Yeah, that had something behind it right there.
That top-notch save again, Chauvin.
That ball was a rocket. Watkins able to get it back to the center. And the Bulldogs yet again hold off the Wolves' attack.
I would use the word relentless.
I would too.
Because that's how it feels.
It really does, but it's only 1-0.
That is the key. If St. Paul's in any way has a let up on the part of one person, we could get tied, but it does not appear that that's going to happen.
It hasn't to this point.
Right.
For sure.
Right.
But yeah, it's a 1-0 game. But St. Paul's, like you said, just relentless with their pursuit.
And I would have to say that Fontainebleau has been pretty relentless defensively.
Well, yeah, they're playing as hard as I've seen them play. They know what's at stake here. It's the playoffs. If it was 0-0, that'd be a different ball game. I'd say, Fontainebleau's got a good chance to ride this wave out, but they've got to score.
They got to find a way to score. There's going to be a throw in. And there's an opportunity for St. Paul's.
Substitutions for both teams.
Header.
Gonna be a corner kick for the St. Paul's Wolves.
And again, another opportunity for the Wolves. They're trying to establish a little breathing room. 1-0. They're trying to get another.
Be a left-footed attempt here. That's a
There's
shove.
a push.
We got no call.
No. Oh, he did call it.
Wow.
It took the urging of some fans.
Man,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I saw it back over here. I was just a little late with the whistle.
Johnny Lawrence on the receiving end of that push.
Ooh.
You can feel, really, you can feel the pressure building for Fontainebleau to try to get something offensively going. And when they do get it on this side of the field, you know, their fans are behind them. Everybody wants to see something happen. But I'll tell you what, Tiger, this St. Paul's, just the squad, the whole team is put together.
Nicely put together. Huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice run here by Lawrence.
Nice move.
Ooh.
Really nice.
Oh, sends it up the sideline, and he wasn't expecting it. The inside guys were.
Lawrence with a nice heel flick back to himself. That was a beautiful move.
Wow, that was textbook right there.
Very nice.
Good
so we're going to
stuff.
have a corner kick.
Which is this is a golden opportunity.
Well, this is
If they're going to tie it up,
this is the
let's
best
be
chance
doing
they've
it here.
had. They're going to put Olivier, the big man, mark up the goalkeeper.
Right in there. He knocks it away.
Oh, wow.
Hit it off of somebody. Possible shot.
Back
Still
in the
alive. Oh, the goalkeeper came over somebody's head. I don't think that.
Goalkeeper can do what he wants. There's a
Okay,
shot.
apparently.
Lawrence just.
Lawrence.
Wow, he knows it.
Mhm.
Fontainebleau. Quickly now. The goal kick taken. The Wolves do not like it.
No.
In
When
their-
you
in their area.
pressure them,
Yeah.
they're not for that.
They're not having it.
Hanley didn't waste any time in kicking that ball down.
So to me, that was the best chance that Fontainebleau's had all game.
No doubt.
Lawrence, I know, wants that back. He was the initial bulldog to make that play even happen.
Yeah, he instigated the whole setup of that play. Chauvin again.
comes off his line. Had to. Out of bounds. That was a good no call.
Yeah, he got all ball.
He did. Watkins.
Yep,
Yeah, it's over the
Yep.
back.
yep. Free kick. 12 minutes to go in this one.
The tension has gone up a notch. Closer we get to a 1-0 game.
Look at this ball. Oh!
Fontainebleau knows they need one opportunity. Their defense is doing everything that they can possibly do.
Hanley, of course, immediately starts a
Yeah.
counterattack.
Corner kick. So with just around 10 plus some seconds left to go in this game, we're going to have a St. Paul's corner kick. Let's see if the Bulldogs have the answer. That ball served up.
Ooh, fanned on that.
Shot.
From distance.
Goal kick.
$9.50 to go.
Fontainebleau settles.
See,
That was just
another steal.
Just a lackluster pass.
Yeah.
There's a trip. And that's going to be a free kick right outside of the box. Very, very dangerous. Chauvin directing his defenders. Who's going to take this kick for the Wolves? Oh, wow.
Wow, yeah. Castaneda's back. He reappears late in the game.
You've got to keep your feet. And that's 2-0.
Oh.
Just a defensive breakdown.
And they're asking. Oh yeah, they're asking the official or pointing to the official, complaining about something. I don't know what exactly. Unfortunate there.
Davis Nietzschman, I believe, with that goal. Bulldogs, just a quick breakdown, and that's all it took.
Well, it went from in just such a short time. It went from a possibility of trying to score this thing up
Tied up
about 2 minutes ago.
Right.
And St. Paul's does what they do best.
Yeah.
Kept the pressure on.
Nothing but pressure from the Wolves tonight. Olivier can't retain possession. That's going to be a whistle. So it's going It's not going Fontainebleau's way right now. That's for sure. And the Wolves are probably content now to slow down the pace of the game. That ball trickles through offside. So with 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go, Fontainebleau finds themselves down by a score of 2-0 to the number 2 seed, St. Paul's Wolves.
Couple of substitutions, one on either side. 5:48 to go.
There's a trip.
There's the foul. So free kick coming. Zach Shaw will do the honors, wasting no time and headed right back out of the box. Oh, and it's right back in, offsides. Well, that was a good counter kick right there, and for once, there's a lot of white jerseys there, but they get called for offside because it was going to be dangerous, 3-on-1 down on the other end.
Big kick.
Huge. Look at this.
That shot sails high.
Farina with that shot. We almost had, again, a goalie assist.
St. Paul's not afraid to restart very, very quickly. Nice ball.
Farina.
Chauvin gets down.
Chauvin has had a number of really good saves. Olivier. Lawrence cuts that one off. Lawrence trying to make another run like he did earlier. Castaneda gets taken off of that one by Robinson. Just a long run. Caragliano. Be a goal kick for Fontainebleau, who's running out of time.
Out of bounds.
2:25 to go in this one. Time. Oh, a push right there.
I mean, I don't know.
I I think the story is going to be too much firepower from St. Paul's.
I think you're right. Great season from the Bulldogs. But St. Paul's #2 in the state, and you can see why, folks.
The winner of this game gets North Shore. The winner of North Shore, Captain Shreve. If Captain Shreve wins, then they will travel here to play St. Paul's. If North Shore wins, then they will host St. Paul's.
Out of bounds, under 2 minutes to play in this one. Story of the game, Tiger, the St. Paul's Wolves pressure against the Bulldogs defense.
Defense from Fontainebleau was very good, but not good enough to hold off 2 goals. And it was relentless. And the Bulldogs have had few too many chances. I think we're having a cramp issue.
I think he got kicked in the midsection, Tiger.
Okay, shaking it off.
He's like a boxer. Gonna give him 5 minutes. Shake it off.
All right. Which he does. Good for him. We're in magic time. Nice ball that St. Paul's is able to get out of there. And immediately looking, what are they looking to do? Try to score.
Don't know what the call was for.
Some people unhappy. What does it matter, though, at this point? This is 3-on-2. Wow. Rebound almost turned into a shot.
Yep.
Lawrence will throw the ball in. Olivier. And that'll end it. St. Paul's takes a 2-0 victory over Fontainebleau. The #2 seed beats the #18 seed 2-0 and will advance. Fontainebleau, another great year, will no longer be in the playoffs. We're going to send our thank yous to the people that brought you this game, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Trey Foles, our director of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Swang, cameraman, editor, and coordinator of Channel 13, Dave the Ray Williams, alongside me, Rhett is Sharp.
Yes,
This
sir.
is Charles Tiger Edwards. Good night. God bless. You be good. You are now leaving the Prep Zone.